3, 2, 1.
What is going on, you guys? How's everybody doing today? Here we go again. Got another day. First off, I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say should not be taken as such, and you should always do your own research. So, starting out today, we got some news about Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, XRP, Cardano, Solano, a few of them today. So let's get right into it. Um, Bitcoin is sitting at 62,007. Ethereum is at almost 4,200. Cardano is at $2.15. XRP is $1.09. Dogecoin 26 cents. Shiba Inu is at all-time highs. We did it, Shiba. Let's see. Where's crypto.com coin? We're way down here at number 40 now, but it's sitting at 19 cents. So let's go. We got the Fear and Greed Index. Oh, wait. The total market cap is at $2.6 trillion. 97 billion 24-hour volume. Bitcoin's 45% dominance. Ethereum is 18 and 162 way to do a transaction. The Fear and Greed Index is sitting at greed right now. So remember, I'm not saying that some projects is a really good buying opportunities, but overall, I'm not trying to put my money into anything like big money wise. You know, dollar cost averaging in, I'm going to continue to do that all the time, but I'm not looking to buy when everybody's being greedy. I like to buy when everybody is scared and the prices are down. It sucks. Sometimes it's a long wait, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. But again, I'm not a financial advisor, and I obviously don't know shit. So Bitcoin price on the way to $90,000. 5 things that you need to watch this week for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin launches into a new week determined to keep the 60,000 as support, despite new all-time highs, failing to last. That didn't make any sense, I know. After a classic Sunday dip, bulls regained control and have managed to keep Bitcoin clear of the sub-$60,000 lows, with neither the April nor October all-time highs seeing a retest so far. However, investors are eager to see where Bitcoin is capable of going. Expectations remain sky high, as much as 300,000 in the coming months, and even a continuation of that bull run into 2022. Personally, I see it going up around 90, 95,000, close. I personally don't see any way that we do not get past 85,000. And I'm calling it. I've said it. I'm sticking to it. I believe that Bitcoin will be at 85K on or about November 5th. Let's see what happens. So, a cool picture on global markets as United States stocks futures remain unmoved prior to the open. Inflation continues to bite, even the U.S. Federal Reserve admits that it could stay higher for longer. A separate row overtaxing unrealized gains is also coming in for intense debate among crypto circles. Beyond soaring commodities, however, the picture is cooler when it comes to Bitcoin price triggers, as the decoupling from macro moves have already long characterized Bitcoin. Ahead of the launch of the third Bitcoin futures exchange traded fund Monday, more attention is being paid to gold and traditional ETFs and the threat that Bitcoin poses to them. If CME Open interest jumping several places to number one globally in a matter of days this week is not a barometer for massive institutional interest, I don't know what is. Charles Edwards, CEO of investment from Power commented last week. I also got a story in here about institutional interest. He previously said that the futures-based ETF would provide a relentless spot bid on Bitcoin, countering concerns about the instrument's overall potency. So, tracking the 17 bull run. In classic fashion, a weak Sunday turned into a bullish Monday this week as Bitcoin climbed above 62,000. Last week saw a 10% dip from all-time highs of 67.1 and April 64.9 peak provided barely any support. As bearish calls began to surface, however, Bitcoin is in no mood for abandoning its new trading zone, even as analysts argued that even $50,000 would still constitute solid price action. Like, for real, I mean, bro, like, if you would have told us in May that we'd be sitting at 50,000 in October, we would have been fucking ecstatic. Are you kidding me? So, like, just remember that. Even though it sucks and you see, oh, we're down this much, we're down that much. When in doubt, zoom out. Always. Look at where we're at. We're sitting over, fucking Bitcoin is at 62.8 right now. Like, come on, okay? So far, so good. Cointelegraph contributor Michael summarized in his latest update Monday morning. The schedule for such a target is lengthened this month for Van D. Pope. This should come only in Q1 next year, contrasting with six-figure estimates with a much lower time frame. October is forecast to end at around $63,000, meanwhile leaving uncharted territory for the last 2 months of 21. For popular analyst Tech Dev, Bitcoin is still replaying 2017 price action with almost uncanny accuracy. This too would suggest much higher price levels before the year is out, in line with December 17 blow off top. So, we are following that. So, I mean, that same trajectory. So, Van Eck ETF prepares for Monday launch. Another week, another reason to get bullish on institutional investment is Bitcoin sees another exchange ETF go live. This Monday, its turn of Van Eck, almost a household name in cryptocurrency circles, thanks to its years of attempting to get a Bitcoin ETF product to market. So we want to watch out for that. Okay. No major exchange sell-offs. As Cointelegraph reported, exchanges are key focus under current market conditions as a macro trend of decreasing Bitcoin supply slows. Okay. So we're going to want to watch and see if people are moving their stable coins onto the exchanges and their Bitcoin off of the exchange. That's really bullish. When people are pulling their Bitcoin off of the exchanges, that means they don't plan on selling it. So that's all that this is talking about, is to see about that. Sentiment gets a welcome clean out. According to Crypto Fear, unstable up. This is what I was just talking about. October is no longer the move when it comes to Bitcoin or altcoins. Having hit extreme greed last week, the index has deflated in line with Bitcoin price action as of Monday, laying at 72 out of 100. It's just greed. That level has formed a cluster of various times over the past 3 months, reinforcing a feeling that reset has occurred. Given the classic cycle top corresponds with fear and greed score of 95 out of 100 or more, the implication is that further price upside, if slow enough, could carry on much longer. So that's good, like greed isn't too bad. That's what I was talking about earlier with I prefer to buy when everybody's in fear, because that means the prices are super low. Shiba Inu, what's up, Shiba? What y'all doing out there? So 50% jump, burnt tokens, Robinhood rumors, and the Musk effect. So this will give you an idea of what's going on with SHIB. Meme coin Shiba Inu has had a resounding rally over the weekend with a solid jump of 50% within 24 hours. It had overtaken the momentum of Bitcoin, which had itself rallied to its new all-time high last week. As it inches closer to the other big meme coin, Dogecoin, experts were left wondering if Shiba might actually live up to its title of the Doge killer. The coin is currently the 13th largest cryptocurrency with a market cap of 21.4 billion, while Doge is in the 11th place with a market cap of 33.8 billion. Even more impressively, SHIB has gone up over 480% in the last month. I've been talking about it, hey. So here's some of the Robinhood rumors. Active crypto community leaders believe that the latest rally could be a direct result of the rumors that crypto firm Robinhood is considering listing Doge on its platform. A prominent Twitter reporting account called Shiba Inu News has reported that Robinhood is conducting market research to gauge the popularity of the meme coin. Furthermore, a Change.org petition asking the listing of SHIB on Robinhood has garnered huge community support with over 300,000 signatures. So tokens burn ignites demand. Earlier on Sunday, it was announced that almost 900 million SHIB have been burnt. Prior to the 50% rally over the 24 hours, SHIB was moving up by a daily average of 16%, mainly because 1% of the circulating supply being burned on a daily basis. The last 2 weeks have seen an upward tick in Shiba Inu growth chart. It successfully held on to the 2.8 mark for a whole week after soaring higher, reaching 4.432 over the weekend. So these are all reasons. Okay, remember, Shiba is just going to keep burning. If they create every time you want to do anything with the NFTs, coins are burned. Anytime you buy an NFT, coins are burned. Anytime you stake stuff, coins are burned. They are burning these coins, and look at the price action now. Like, who knows when all the burning is done, where the price could be. I mean, I don't want to say anything crazy, but I don't see why it can't get. Nobody believed that Doge would get to a fucking penny, and it's sitting at 28 cents. Get the fuck out of here. It's possible. I believe that SHIB may actually hit 5 cents by the end of this cycle. Despite being a prominent figure in the Shiba Inu community, Elon Musk is in trouble with the community members. Musk has been teasing his support for the token, even going as far as bringing home a Shiba pup. Okay, but he also has tweeted since saying he doesn't support Shiba and all that other good shit. So moving on, SEC versus Ripple. More back and forth over a highly relevant. Look at these dead fish. XRP holders and court watchers tracking the SEC versus Ripple Labs lawsuit will soon have to pull out their 22 diaries, with the court conceding to the SEC's extension request and pushing the expert discovery deadline to January 14th. One can be assured that the battle will enter yet another calendar year. However, 21 is still party to its share of complications between the American regulator and the San Francisco-based blockchain company. Lip sealed? A filing made by the defendants on the 22nd of October has now requested the court for a leave to file under seal two exhibits titled A and B. Exhibit A is a privilege log dated the 2nd of September, submitted by the litigation designed as confidential by the SEC. Exhibit B is a document produced in the litigation and designed as confidential by the SEC. Imagine that. According to the filing, the defendants have discussed the exhibits with the SEC, while the American regulator reportedly didn't object to the material being filed under seal. It wants to review the same and decide whether to formally request sealing. So, the legal tic-tac-toe. Exhibits A and B are the only materials up for debate. Ripple also wants the SEC to submit 3 documents for private or in-camera review. As previously reported, these 3 documents are a part of the SEC privilege log and consist of emails from 2018 and 19. The SEC has objected, but the court's ordered to produce the same, claiming deliberate process privilege and irrelevance of its defense. Its October 15 filing had claimed. However, in another filing in October, Ripple refuted this defense. The blockchain company claimed that the SEC has not articulated a link between the 3 extra documents in its decision-making process. Moreover, the filing reiterated the documents appear to be highly relevant to the defense. Secrets and accusations. It's worth noting here that Ripple and the SEC disagree on the nature of the documents and whether their contents relate to XRP as a digital asset. What's more, the defendants made some strong comments regarding the SEC's attitude. The fundamental problem with the SEC's approach is that the agency apparently believes that it is entitled to operate in secret and to withhold from actual litigants any internal documents that relate to its mission, broadly defined. So, that sucks. But listen, just because it says January 14th does not mean it's like when you go to trial. You get a trial date, but you could always cop a plea before then. So it's the same situation. They can always work out a deal before then. So, Solano and Cardano dominate as crypto sees largest weekly institutional inflows in history. So this is huge, and this is why I brought this up and I said something about it earlier. We have been in this, yeah. We've been fighting and going and ready and screaming crypto off mountains, and no one's fucking listening. Well, guess what? They're hearing us just a little bit. And the institutions are starting to put their money into crypto, and that's going to be fucking huge. You got to remember that crypto is only a $2.6 trillion industry or whatever it is, and that's nothing compared to like the stock exchange and all that. And as these people start putting the institutions start putting more money into it, it's going to grow more and more and more. So digital asset manager CoinShare says that last week the crypto market saw the biggest inflow in history. The crypto firm says that digital asset investment products have shattered the record for both weekly and capital flows by a huge margin. So inflows year to date now sit at, digital asset investment products saw inflows last week totaling 1.47 billion, the largest on record by a significant margin. The previous weekly record was seen earlier this year in February with inflows totaling 640 million. And I meant billion, 1 billion earlier. Inflows year to date now sit at $8 billion so far, far surpassing the record in 2020 of 6.7 billion. CoinShare says that Bitcoin accounted for the overwhelming majority of the funds on the back of the positive sentiment stemming from the launch of new ProShares Bitcoin Futures Exchange. Bitcoin saw 99% of inflows totaling 1.45 billion last week, which was is a record. So, that's fucking huge. So I don't want to, I'm sure that there's not many people still watching, but that's okay. I'm going to just touch on this. Bitcoin could become world reserve currency, says Senator Ron Paul. So, he believes one day, he says that people lose confidence in the government institutions. Bitcoin could benefit and rise to become the world's reserve currency. I've stated to question now whether or not crypto could actually become the reserve currency of the world. More and more people lose confidence in the government. You know, Senator Paul has never publicly endorsed crypto or any other than Bitcoin. So, I mean, that's pretty cool if you want to look into it. And I'm going to cut this short now. It's pretty long so far. I've listened. I appreciate everybody. Please hit the subscribe button. And thank you. I'll see you soon.